U.S. Department of Justice calling out Phoenix police for failing to police itself, including a bias toward officers and not collecting enough evidence when misconduct is alleged. But the DOJ also doubts the ability of the city's civilian oversight agency to help ensure fair and objective investigations. I'm ABC 15 senior investigator Melissa Blasius with reporting you'll only see here. An in-depth look at the findings from a 3-year federal civil rights investigation of the city of Phoenix and its police department. Scan this QR code for a copy of the DOJ report on page 112. The Office of Accountability and Transparency, its mission to provide civilian police oversight and the hurdles to making objective assessments.
Mayor Kay Gallego acknowledging Phoenix was one of the largest cities in the country without civilian oversight until today.
After years of public debate, it was May 19, 2021. Phoenix City Council made final approval for the Office of Accountability and Transparency, also known as OAT. According to the DOJ report, implementation stalled, however, when the state legislature passed a law to limit civilian participation in the investigation of police misconduct. OAT's wings clipped before it even got off the ground. In September 2022, a civilian director and staff did start monitoring Phoenix police investigations of officer-involved shootings, in-custody deaths, uses of force resulting in serious physical injury, and other high-profile incidents. But Director Roger Smith quit in February 2024 before issuing a single report. His resignation letter said, "Events have led me to conclude that OAT does not have the independence required to effectively perform its responsibilities." Afterward, he exclusively interviewed with ABC 15.
People within city administration wanting to see monitoring reports and wanting to play a role in editing and impacting the content of those reports.
They asked to edit your reports?
They were giving specific edits that they wanted to see, and they were commenting generally on the nature of the content of the reports.
According to the DOJ report, one community advocate we spoke to expressed frustration that the model of independent oversight they championed had been shredded. After 2 years of monitoring police investigations, OAT has issued just 11 reports. 6 found Phoenix PD's internal investigations of its own officers were not sufficiently thorough and complete, and nearly all the reports, 10 out of 11, offered some suggestions for process improvements. Progress on releasing the monitoring reports is slow. A recent report showed that there were 74 active cases. That's a big backlog. Is transparency delayed, transparency denied?
It can be, absolutely, when the delays are severe, when you're talking about, years from the incident to the point where you're getting reports, absolutely.
DOJ investigators wrote, OAT is still finding its footing as an agency, but it is not clear whether it will be able to deliver consistent and effective civilian review of Phoenix PD. What's the biggest challenge to OAT's success? This is what Smith told me in February.
There is a need for more information, both over what's been agreed to and over what's been created in the ordinance. There's a need for more access and more immediate and direct access.
And the DOJ seems to agree, recommending in its report that the city needs to ensure Phoenix PD provides any external oversight body, including OAT, with the broadest and most prompt access to agency data, systems, documents, and personnel permitted by law. I'm senior investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.